Hello everyone, this is Antharion and we're back. We haven't played anything off camera, we haven't even rested to be honest. Just gonna continue on our merry way in exploration. Sometimes the walls do sort of change light and because of lure actually sees that's sort of a trap door. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Two archers, two warriors. Yeah, we can do it, we did it before. Probably gonna lose a couple of heroes, but we're gonna manage it. Okay, so sometimes the walls do change. I was kind of wondering, what if that happens way more than I know, but I didn't really see it, you know. We sort of invested in damage, so it kind of you can sort of see it, you know. Okay, the both of them. Oh, they missed, and he's gonna miss as well. Ah, he didn't. Ah, close enough, I guess. Club him. Clubs should work pretty decent against skeletons. I'm doing sort of decent damage right now with all the improvements that I made. And we may pull it off without that much damage also. Or maybe we won't. Let's go for this one. And this one, let's go for this one. If I actually can reach him. And I actually can reach him, not bad. You get this one because he's going to go down much faster because our DPS is there. Throw out another heal on this guy. Maybe he's going to block or miss or something. Okay, he missed. He didn't though. A bit of damage. That's one resolved. Throw an arrow, more heal. Let's go for this one now. We don't spread our healing that much. This one's not going to reach the skeleton in time. And he's done for. I'm going to throw another heal just for the fun of it, I guess. I'm not going to have that much mana. We're going to need to rest and all. Nothing after that fight. Oh, I thought it was like, I don't know, 300 arrows or something. There's only about 6. Not bad though. 6 arrows, that's something. It could have been less than that. Here we go, we're sort of replenishing our stuff, our supplies, or whatever you want to call them. This seems to be done. Let's move onwards then. More experience for our guys, that's what we covet. We did get a bit of experience by discovering though. Oh, it failed. Well, don't mind if I do then. Can we reach him? Oh, we reached him, there we go. That's a bit of damage. Hopefully he's not that AoE-ish. If you get what I'm saying. Keep the distance and kick his ass. That's a crit. I'm liking that crit. You stay pretty. Yeah, you weakened. And now he's going to crit him, right? Well, he didn't crit him, but it sort of hit him even more than he used to on the skeletons. He usually hits about 18. Now he hit 421. I don't even know what to understand. Apparently it's good to be weakened. And he died. And there we go, some food and a rock. The skeleton had a rock. Weird, to say the least. But it is what it is, I guess. So this really starts to branch off again. I can go this way. We do need to complete everything though. It sort of ends as well. And a mana potion. Don't mind if I do. And I don't mind. So yeah. Let's rest for a bit so we replenish some of that mana. We have a bit of life to get as well. I'm kind of curious how much food they're gonna eat, so let's see. We have no more bread. We have a lot of apples though. I hope they're food, they're not ingredients. Yeah, they're food. That's how I remember them, but I got scared there for a moment. We have a bit of potions. We're doing rather decently. Hopefully we're gonna be able to keep this up. This was a nice dungeon, to be honest. It wasn't necessarily that easy, but it wasn't necessarily... Oh shit, this is probably the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a bit of a maneuver over here. I'm gonna be able to. This may cost me... Oh shit! What's that? I don't know. Spell Shield on Ogre. So besides the fact that he has a bunch of life, he's also sort of spell proof. If we retreated in good measure, if we would have entered that boldly in also, we may have been able to pick them one by one, or at least somewhere along those lines. I'm not liking my odds. Not to mention I don't know what this guy does. I would try to run this way, but we would still get some... I'm gonna have to use all my potions, to be honest. Let's go for it. Bracket, I'm going for it. Ah, crap. For 1 point damage, really? And now he's sort of staying in one place. Let's move him. At least he should move a bit backwards. Hopefully this is not gonna hurt too much. Oh, he didn't really know what to do. I like that. Shit, that's not the damage. And stay. Okay, another shield. We can deal with another shield. Let's go for the skeleton. He should fall down easier. At least my archer now sort of really needs to... It's worth its arrow, basically, because he doesn't hit for 1 point. He needs to hit for about 8. Ooh, that sort of hurt. At least they're spreading their damage in there. Ah, that was a crit. What did he do? What did he do? Priest casts missile shield on skeleton X-Men. Okay, he gives a lot of shields, but if I'm getting this right, you can only have 1 shield at a time. I'm not hitting the ogre, mainly. Hopefully he ain't gonna kill no one. Mainly because I want to get rid of this guys first, like the lower DPS they have. It's not necessarily a good plan, but it's the plan I have. So I would cheat. Don't. Okay, he spread the damage. Now you don't do anything silly. Oh, you're coming near? Oh, it's a priest. That's why. Well, don't mind if I do. Actually, I do want you out of the way because you can heal. And that's not something I want. There we go. That's resolved. Now, let's pray this actually worked. We may pull it off in the end. Depends on what he does. He's spreading the damage. That's good. I guess go for the ogre. Yeah, let's go for the ogre fast. There we go. About halfway now. Crit maybe? Well, no crit, but it went rather smoothly. He's lowest on health, and I failed, so he's dead. And he's pretty much close to dying as well, but we're gonna get the ogre though. Ogre's done. Move as close as you can, basically, so I'm sure that this guy doesn't die. And get the frack out of that skeleton. Yes, she should move as well, so she can have a good reach. There we go. I'm not gonna use anything else. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at him, and he's gonna kick his ass. And I'm gonna need to use another bow though. Another arrow. This may have been the boss fight. Oh, actually we do have another door, so it's probably not the boss fight yet. I'm gonna have to heal up. That's not good. It's gonna use a lot of my resources. Human flesh. A lot of weight, not so much value, so I'm gonna leave it. That's actually empty apparently. Nothing over here. On the skeleton, a bit of garbage, some ingredients though. And gold, not too much, fortunately. On the ogre, more human flesh. We don't need a human flesh, for God's sake. Give me good items or something. Goblin ear, don't mind if we do, and more flesh. They really like their men, sort of, you know. Fist flesh on her. The ear on this dude, on the orc. And we have a lantern, which is sort of expensive and good money. Give the flower to her. And now let's see what we actually got. Apparently this is for this dude. The rest is sort of neat. Everything seems to be alright over here, but we can't really set like anything on him anymore. Otherwise he's gonna go somehow. Let's move these though. Let's move the potions to the warrior. Maybe he's going to be able sort of to keep them. Such. And these are actually for selling because we don't use them. They're always, even if it's pitch black, you can still see. So torches are just for selling, and you can get good money out of them. I'm gonna wanna read that one, and we're gonna need to rest and hopefully not eat all of our food. 3 hours? Yeah, we're gonna go with 3 hours for now. I guess we're gonna go from there. I don't know, want to read their book, but I don't know how big it is, so let's actually see. Why is this still on the ground? It's just garbage. I guess that's why. Okay, let's go for the reading then. Right click it. It took him months, but he eventually made his way through the beast-infested cavern and liberated the Staff of Blade. Upon returning home safely, Antar was amazed to behold the sheer power of these two items. And he instantly realized their potential for finally uniting the territories. Antar knew that he could never face the Orcish armies. The number were simply too great, so he opted for a more targeted approach. One by one, Antar assassinated each of the Orcish warlords. He used his staff to make himself invisible, sneak into their private chambers, and instantly kill them with his blade. With the Orcish leader no more, Antar disbanded what was left of Orcish armies. So this is like the third volume. We're probably gonna figure out what happened exactly if we're gonna find the other volumes. Oh well, it was a neat story anyways. And that's a door, it's probably closed or something, but over here we have more corridors. It's probably gonna end up. Yeah, it's pretty much sort of stopped. I think we still have like a corridor left somewhere. I'm gonna need to try to remember this. Okay, and it's gonna go to the first door that we first came about. There it is. Complete the entire map and then move onwards to see what else we can find. Ooh, this is a medium one. Let's try it out. We have enough of them. And it's unlocked. We got a bunch of experience. I see gold, but that's probably just a decoy, you know. Let's save. Let's be sure, because last time it sort of bitten us in the ass, you know, with all the ogre and stuff. Move slowly. But surely... Oh, that actually is all. There's a lot of gold on the ground, though. A bunch of gold. Oh, I'm liking this one already. Ooh, that was a bunch of gold. For more over here. I'm not sad that I went inside of here, to be honest. And by that I mean inside a dungeon. And a bunch of skeletons, which were not necessarily that hard. An ogre, which, well, we sort of did it anyways. And it had a priest and everything. I'm kind of growing overconfident over here, which is not necessarily a good thing. So that ends there. This ended over here. I don't think there's any more corridors left. Well, we're gonna see in a jiffy anyways, but... this way maybe? I think everything is resolved this way, to be honest. Yeah, that sort of ends there. We didn't get any items. I'm kind of mad about that. You don't really get that many items within the game. Now, if you have the money, and we had the money, you don't really need to invest it. If you don't invest it in skills, actually, not you don't need to. You can go for items. I guess you have a trade-off. Either items or skill. I'm gonna go for skill every time. Then again, it's not all about skill. You should have some items now and then. Well, it's at night. If we can actually pull night off, we may be able to get the beggars. You can fast travel, by the way, in this game. Let me show you. Traveling to Harshar will consume one item of food. Are you sure you wish to travel? No, I'm gonna go on foot because I don't have that much food to begin with. Let me actually see how much I have. Not so much. Apparently they like the apples as well. I have 12 food for 4 guys. Not looking pretty. This is the way in towards the south. I guess we could go in a bit. But I don't really want to go there yet. I'm going to need to try to figure out a way to get some items on me. Somehow to make some money that I can... I think I just blew in my mic, sorry about that. So somehow manage to equip myself better, because with what you actually find within on mobs, you can't really live that much, to be honest. I thought it's going to be way much better, but apparently it is not really. Now, fighting the beggars. It didn't prove to be that great the first time. I don't really know what to say about the second, so I'm just going to save to be sure about it. Then I'm going to go on it and hope for the best, I guess. We could position our party way much better than last time though. That could be a thing. Otherwise, I don't even know how to do this. So let's see. If we do it like this, oh, actually, there was a good place to go. Because you're sort of boxed in, you can't really move. Can you? Oh, you can move over beds. I don't even know why that guy wasn't able to reach my archer then. But this is sort of pretty, as are we staying like right now. So with this guy, I guess attack this one. But they're hitting first, I don't even know why. They can reach my archer, 2 of them? My god, and they really can hit. This guy with no arms doesn't really know what to do. So I guess I'm gonna need to go for this one. I'm gonna need to move her here and them there. So I'm gonna go for the woman because it's like right in the middle of my warriors. No crit as of yet though. There we go, sorta low. I could throw in a heal, but I'm a bit afraid. Then again, if I'm not gonna throw a heal, they're gonna die, and I'm gonna have to waste a bit of my mana. They're all gonna gang up on the warrior, he's dead. Okay, we managed to sort of escape unscathed that one. Let's finish her. At least we're gonna get rid of 1 damage dealer. 1 done. And I don't even know where to go first. I guess this is the weakest, but it's sort of the farthest away. I'm gonna have to go for this one because he really likes my archer. And throw a heal on over here. Hopefully it actually caught on. They're slowly going to cut him down. Well, they're spreading a bit of the damage, so that's good. Should have went on Jack, right? Well, how to go about it? I guess I could move. Shouldn't be too difficult. Problem is going to be my archer needs to go back next to him. Ah, crap. Well, I'm going to do a heal and hope that my priest is not gonna die. Well, they're not going for the... Yeah, he missed, but he was going for the... Whoa, that's not good for the warrior. My god, this is not looking nice. Well, that one's gone. Gonna need to go for this one now, like it or not, but my archer can actually move the fuck out of the way over there and kick his ass. Hopefully this guy is gonna stay with us. The priest's sort of too close to them as well, but I don't see a way to move him. And I'm not really in the mood of trying. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, they're hitting the warrior, so that's okay. I'm gonna need to come all the way over here. There we go, that's done. Okay, we're sort of pulling this one off. We may lose her if he moves towards her. Otherwise, we're sitting rather pretty. I'm not even gonna use my magic. Not just yet, at least. Let's see how this plays off. And he should be done. And there you have it. Whole bunch of house, all for us. Poor beggars, I actually even gave them some gold. I was feeling pity for them, but... And well, they're beggars, they don't have shit. Well, Elfir, we're gonna take. We're gonna take the picklocks as well, because, well, why wouldn't we? Humaneer, yeah, I'm gonna sell most of them. I haven't even looked how good they are. So they're 5 value. You're gonna get about 3 golds for them, so they're not necessarily that bad. Food, not bad. Apparently they had steak, by the way. So for beggars, they were eating pretty decent. And the rock, which we don't care, and the garbage, which is just garbage, and we have an empty house now. So let's go about and get our money back. Well, not back, but get our money. I think this was the tavern. No, these are the oddities. This is the tavern, there we go. Quest should be complete. What do you want? They're all dead. Oh, thank you so much. Here is some coin for your hard work. What do you mean, some coin? You're gonna give me all. That's how we established. There we go. 600 gold. And experience. Not bad overall. Does he have anything else to say? No, just leave. This dude was sort of weird. Good day to you, fellow travelers. Can I interest you in a recitation of the oral history of Antharion? Not so much, not for that gold. Otherwise, I would have went for it. I'm kinda curious if it actually gives you something if he recites the whatever history of the land. Heard any rumors? Shop. Now we have a bunch of years to sell. Well, the steak should stay here. No, that's not for selling. We have, as I said, a bunch of things actually to sell. Let me sell this because I don't think we're gonna. We're finding a lot of them. So if we're gonna have a quest with them, I guess we can buy them back or something. I don't know. Or we're just gonna find even more. There we go. That's good payment. There weren't any quests with this sort of year stuff. Human ears. Apparently they're buying human ears. Oh my god, what's wrong with you people? Owl beast pelts. Never found a quest that asked for them, so I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell the armor as well because I don't need it. Lantern, the torches, the weapons because I don't use them. I guess I'm gonna sell all the ears. Hopefully that's gonna be a good thing, not a bad one. This sort of ears, though, I must say I haven't really found quests with them, so it's quite possible that we're gonna find in the future. And I do have a decent amount of money now. I guess I'm just gonna sell the torch and this cone of coal because I'm never gonna use it. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep the ears for now. Maybe we're gonna have quests with them, you know? I kinda wanna be prepared and such. What's this? Ring of Darkness, 3 to black magic. We don't use black magic, unfortunately. A lot of potions, but frankly, I would very much more prefer to go for items than potions overall. Oh well, food-wise, we may need some. But until then, let's rest up. Yes, prepare for the whatever future holds us. Whatever the future holds for us. So, the quests themselves should sort of go for, I guess, the north part of the realm. I'm curious about one thing. Let me save first, just in case of anything nasty. Although I don't think it's gonna be anything nasty. I'm not gonna attack the NPC. Just gonna talk with him. So just shop or leave. Great. You're a fun guy to talk with. Very fun guy to talk with. Wow, strength. I would shop so much around here if I could. Okay, whatever. And let me see. Let's talk with the... I guess I could try the other shops. The shop owners sort of gave the money to that warrior that gave us the quest with the beggars that we just killed. So I was thinking maybe if they find out that I took care of the problem, they would reduce the costs, you know. Let's see what the administrator has to say about the beggars. Tell us about Harshire, how things are in Harshire. I guess it's pretty much the same that we've read before. I actually wanted to film this. I kind of went through it, but I didn't film it at all because apparently I didn't push the button or something. And it just, I pretty much just talked like a silly person for about half an hour. I'm not gonna go over it. If you play the game, you can go over all the story and everything. So he's not gonna give us anything. We did have a quest from the mining company in here in Harshire to go in a mine and try to get a blue crystal that's very rare. It should be somewhere in the north part of the realm. So we already seen that, like, this entire area, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. The map doesn't really let us go more to the east from the point where we're right now. It's already sort of discovered anyways. Northwise though, I do see something over here, but can't really seem to reach it. It's probably just decor, maybe we can't really reach it at all anyways. Up north there is sort of a path that we didn't take on the road, so it's quite possible that's the way to the mine. And there's this and that owl beast. Like I'm gonna go for it in just a sec. We're really far into the episode. Yeah, let's go with the owl beast. Get his ass, kick his ass, and then move forward, I guess. when I say move forward, I actually mean... Oh, I actually reached him with this guy this time. I actually mean end the episode because it's sort of late. 20 damage. Okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, but I don't like the missing part though. And let me guess. It's not gonna kill it. I'm gonna get some more damage. I'm gonna lose more mana because, well... Miss! Oh, come on. Why didn't you miss? Maybe now you're going to hit it already? Okay. It's actually sort of done. So we're really far in the episode as it is. We're gonna call it a day. If you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you wanna see more, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys next time when I'm gonna continue this Uncharted adventure of ours. Okay?